is up, YouTube? My name's Curtis. This is the Stash 808, and we are coming to you from Honolulu, Hawaii. And I know it's been a minute since my last video, but I've been super busy taking care of some stuff, some personal stuff. Went back to work, trying to get a new full-time job going, so I had to do a background check for that. So just all in all, just trying to get back to work, get over this whole COVID stuff that's been going on. But today we've got a lot of little goodies to open up. I got a couple of retro toys, Target exclusives that we're going to be opening up. Show you my most recent pickups as far as comic book goes. And then I got a couple of goodies here. These are from Mainstream Comics. I don't remember exactly what this was. I don't remember right off the top of my head, but this bubble wrap right here, I do remember what this is. This is actually a graded comic. And what Mainstream Comics and Mystery Dave do over there now is periodically they grab 10 comics, and for I believe like $30-$40, you'll purchase the comic, they'll send it off to CGC to get graded, and then it'll come back, and then they do a video on their Facebook, through Facebook, to reveal the grades of the books. And so you can always check those out. When mine came back, this was the first one I know. So I know it's a Spider-Man, but I did not watch the video because I wanted to keep it a surprise even to myself. So I do not know what the grade is. So of the 10 comics, however your order comes in. So if you're the 5th person to order, you're going to be number 5 as far as when the books come out. 1 through 10, you'll be number 5. So you could get a 9.8, you could get a 9.2, 9.4. You just don't know. It just depends on where the cards lie. So that's what this baby is. So we'll crack this open a little bit later. But first, let's go into these couple of comics that I picked up here recently. Back mid-October, we had one of my local comic book stores over here in Honolulu closed down. Gecko Books had been around for like 34, 35 years. COVID got a hold of it. They couldn't make it, so the owner, Ted Mays, had to close. If you don't know anything about Gecko Books, if you're a Funko person, if you watch the Funko documentary on Netflix, the part where they interview Kirk Hammett from Metallica, part of that interview is done here in Honolulu at Gecko Books. The owner, Ted Mays, and Kirk Hammett are really good friends for many years. So a little bit of story about that. So the last comic I did pick up from Gecko before they closed is going to be Batman, the Batman 3 Jokers. And so kind of funny how my poster back here is of the 3 Jokers. So this was the last comic book I picked up from Gecko Books. So, I had to get something, being that it was their last. I went on the last day, which was October 16th, so I picked this one up. So that was the last book. So I'm going to keep this one for sure in my personal collection just for that reason. And then not too long after that, maybe a week or so after that, towards the end of October, over here in Honolulu, we finally had a collectible show at one of the local malls. And to be honest, it was kind of a cluster. Some people were following the rules, some were not. Some vendors were, some were not. So kind of got in, got out. I didn't see every vendor because I know some people were there that wanted to go see, but I couldn't because of people weren't following the rules and so on and so on. So picked up one comic book from there, and that is X-Men number 131. Picked it up for $30. So newsstand edition, so I figured, pretty good price. Looks in really good shape. Got to get that newsstand edition. So that was my pickup from over there, from the collector show, and then my pickup from Gecko Books. Let me adjust the camera. There you go. Got a little bit of a glare over there, so let's try to move these down a little bit. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead, let's crack open these babies right here. Let's go to the retro toys. This is the Target exclusive. Now, if you saw my last video, I opened the case from I picked up from Monthly Pops. That was the specialty series. So these ones are Target exclusive, so This is going to be totally different as far as like the exclusives go. So if you see there, leather neck he is totally like tan, and then you got the Mr. Potato Head, and then exclusive glowworm, and then Play-Doh guy is 1 of 72, Cobra Commander 1 of 36. The My Pet Monster is a 1 of 24 still, but he is not flocked like in the specialty series. So I picked some up a few weeks ago, but my girlfriend got a hold of them, and so she wanted, so I had to open them up with her. So I hit nothing big with that. So first one up, these were like $5.90 too, so pretty cheap at Target. First one up, let's see what we got here. Let me see here. This is probably, feels like Mr. Potato Head or Mrs. Potato Head, whichever one. Rip this baby open. Let's see what we got. Oh, nope. It is leather head, leather neck, leather head. So this is the 1 of 6 exclusive. So the common or the general release line, he's in camouflage. So Target, he is in just tan. So he's an exclusive 1 out of 6. So that means, honestly, 1 out of 6 means it's a 2 out of 12. They try to trick you to make it out like it's a chase or however you want to call it, but it's just a common. So number 2. Hey, don't tell me I got both leather heads. How weird would that be? 2 leather heads. Did I get 2 leather heads? So now this happened the last time I picked up this line from Hot Topic, because if you see here on the box, it shows him as in you know, with the tan uniform on, and there's nothing here with him in camouflage. So this is what the general release that you could get from like Hot Topic, Box Lunch would look like. So I don't know if it's a mistake on their part or what, because generally he would be on the box, but he's not. So I don't know if it's a mistake or if it's really, this is supposed to be 1 out of 6, and then this is another 1 out of 6, but they just don't put it on the box. I don't know. But this happened to me before when I picked some of these up from Target a few weeks back. Got 1 tan, 1 camo. I don't know if it's an error or if it's a mistake. I don't know, but that's what we got for the retro toys mystery minis from Funko. Set these off to the side. Now let's crack open this bad boy right here. Like I said, I don't remember ordering this. But at the same time, I had so much going on that it could have totally slipped my mind, because when I got the box, I just thought it was the graded comic that finally came in. I didn't know there was anything else with it. I don't know exactly what this is, but we're going to crack it open. This is from Mainstream Comics. And of course, I will always put their information down below. I always support Mainstream Comics and everything they do. I just think they do an awesome job with everything. Oh, no, this is the graded comic. What is this? Oh, no, this is not the graded comic. Oh, okay. So this is a mystery box. Let me see. Let me look at my receipt real fast. I think this might be the September box. Yeah, this looks like the September box, because my receipt says October mystery box is on sale. So this is the September mystery box that, yeah, I totally forgot I bought. So first up, when you're an OG member, you get these drawings from Frank Kadar. So mine here is number 24 out of 60. When you have 10 orders or more with Mainstream Comics, you become an OG member. So this is what gets thrown in your box for free, and you can see it's signed right there by Frank Kadar. So I love these. There's been Dr. Doom, Omega Red, Two-Face and now Wolverine. I think October's was gosh, somebody from Fantastic Four, I believe. But my favorite as far as the drawings go was obviously the Two-Faced. That I really loved. It was the Aaron Eckhart Two-Face. Really loved that Batman series, The Dark Knight. So, but I'll make sure to put Mainstream Comics information down below so you can check them out. Like I said, once you hit 10, orders, you become an OG member. Super easy to get. They do live shows every Wednesday, so those count towards your order. So if you hit one every Wednesday, that's 4 right there for the month. If you buy a box, that would be 5. So there's ways you can get it super fast. That's how I did mine and got it super fast. So let's go ahead and let's crack open this bad boy and see what we got as far as this mystery box goes. So comic book number 1 is going to be Champions Outlawed number 1. And this is our number 1. The good thing about Mainstream Comics is they put these stickers here on the comic books to let you know what you get. You're going to get like a number 1, a variant cover, a reader, things like that. So they put these little stickers on here, so that way you're not having to guess what you got. And if you get a golden ducky or lucky ducky, whatever, they'll put a sticker on there as well. So comic book number 1, Champions Outlawed. And I know I'm really behind on this mystery box because here it is, November 5th, and this is September's box. It's a little bit behind. Sorry about that, guys. Comic book number 2. We got a nice variant cover. That is really nice. Nice variant cover. And see, again, sticker, let you know what you got. Variant cover. That's nice. Alright. Adjust the camera just a little bit. There we go. Comic book number 3 is going to be The New Warriors number 35. And so again here, flashback 70s, 80s, and 90s. So this is the oldie right here. Probably from the 90s, being on the price is $1.25. So probably for a 90s one here. Probably early 90s if I look. You can see it. Yep. This is it says 93, so early 90s. Nice. Comic book number 4. This is the Tales of Suspense. Number 39, and this is our reader. So you're gonna get a reader, flashback, a variant cover, number 1, new release. So you're gonna get a nice little variety of comics in the boxes. And then when you buy a box, you're entered into the drawing every month for the golden duckies. So that's another great thing. So everyone has a chance. It's not going out to just one person or whatnot. Everyone has a chance. So if you buy 1 box, you buy 5 boxes, everyone gets a chance. So that was that comic book number 4. Here's number 5. Ooh, Thor number 4. This is our new release. So again, sticker right there, let you know what you got. That's a nice looking cover right there. Donny Cates, Nick Klein, Matt Wilson, Thor number 4. So you're going to get a variety. So that's a great thing about Mainstream Comics, is you get a nice variety. You don't get just one. I mean, they do have different mystery boxes. They have themed mystery boxes and stuff. So, if you are looking for like Wolverine or Batman, things like that, of course they're going to be themed. But as far as their monthly boxes go, you're going to get a variety, and that's what's great. And here is a Lucky Ducky, and this is Daredevil, the autobiography of Matt Murdock. So there's our Lucky Ducky right there. So not all boxes get Lucky Ducky. Sometimes they'll do that, sometimes they don't. It just depends. But my Lucky Ducky is Daredevil, the autobiography of Matt Murdock. That's a nice cover too. Daredevil. Alright, and last, falling down there. Falling down. I'm going to sit that right there. They're all actually going to start falling down here. Let me adjust this real fast. Alright. Oh, okay. And last comic is going to be premium artist cover, Spawn 310. Spawn 310. Now that's a nice looking cover too. So again, all these comics covers are nice. You know, again, a variety. Premium artist cover. You got new release, #1s. You got all kind of stuff. And looks like a nice little throw in here. It's a little sketch here. 156 out of 250. Mainstream Comics. Ben Razuka. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. I'm sorry if I did. A little Halloween theme right there, maybe. Looks like some kids there. Look like trick-or-treating. Alright, so that's nice little throw-in. So you get these little throw-ins as well. Can't go wrong with that. And I think my favorite, man, I don't know, my favorite out of that box, it's gonna be between the Thor #4, the premium artist. Oops, they're all falling down. Oh no. All falling down here. Sorry, let me fix this real fast. Alright. It's going to be Thor #4. And probably the Daredevil Lucky Ducky. Those are probably the two favorite. I mean, but they're all good, all nice covers. And then you'll get this in your box too. Tells you when the next box is going to go on sale. So October is obviously already passed, this being that this is the September box. And it shows you here what the golden duckies are that you could win. All graded comics. Can't go wrong. And I'll make sure to put their information down below. So make sure to check that out. And then we got one more thing to check out, and that's the graded comic. And like I said, Mystery Dave, they like to do unboxings on Wednesdays. And I remember them saying they were gonna do a video when this came out, when this graded comic came out. This was the first one they were doing and stuff, so you can see what your grade was and stuff. I chose not to watch only because I wanted to keep it a surprise for myself and for you, the viewers, so we can see it together at the same time. Again, it's something unique that Mystery Dave and them are doing over at Mainstream Comics. Again, go check them out. I'll put their information down below. Get every so often they'll put an announcement out. You know, hey, these 10 comics, we're gonna send them to CGC to get graded. You know, $30, $40, whatever the cost is for shipping and for the grading, so you can't go wrong. And so here we go. I know this is the Spider-Man. This was the first one they did. I don't know the grade. I can't exactly remember what Spider-Man it was. So I'm going to be seeing it the first time, just like you guys. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go take it out. Oh no, it's bubble wrap. I do reselling on eBay, so I can use this bubble wrap. So for all my stuff I sell, so I'll keep that off to the side. So here it is. Spider-Man #26. Marvel Comics from '92. So on the count of 3, we will see this both for the first time. We'll see the grade, and let me take it out of the plastic actually first. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. What did we get? Oh, we got a 9.8. This is the giant size 30th anniversary Spider-Man, the hologram, the green edition, 9.8. The hologram cover. Sweet. So again, like I said, not everyone was going to get a 9.8. You could have gotten, you know, 9.6, 9.4, 9.2, who knows. But again, depending on what your number was, so if you were, you know, the fifth person to order, You know, you were going to get the 5th comic that came out of the box, so it could have been a 9.8, could have been a 9.4, who knows. I got lucky. I don't know exactly what number I had. I'll have to go back and look at the video, but I ended up pulling this 9.8. Can't go wrong with that. Spent $30, so that covered the grading and the shipping, so $30, got a 9.8, can't go wrong. Spider-Man number 26, the hologram cover from 1992, so you can't go wrong with that. Go check out Mainstream Comics. Always got stuff going on, from Wednesday live shows to monthly mystery boxes to graded comics. So wow, so just to recap, graded comic 9.8 from Mainstream Comics, paid $30 for that. We got September's box, which had Tell the Suspense, the New Warriors. Got the variant cover. Champion Outlawed. Spawn premium artist cover. Got the Lucky Ducky Daredevil autobiography of Matt Murdock. Thor number 4, new release, can't go wrong. And then a couple of retro toys, Target exclusive. Got what is this, Leatherneck? It's an exclusive 1 out of 6. And then we got the other Leatherneck, but I don't know about this one because it doesn't show on the box. The only one it shows on the box is this guy, 1 of 6. So I don't know if this is a mistake, if it's an error, I don't know. So that's what we got from that. And also in the mystery box was this signed portrait. And then Frank Kadar, Wolverine. And then just a couple of pickups I had picked up during the month of October. Batman, the 3 Jokers, to go along with the poster I have back here. And then X-Men number 131. So that's all I picked up here recently over the last month or so since my last video. I know it's been a minute or two, but I'll make sure to put all the information down below for Mainstream Comics. Before you go, make sure you hit that thumbs up and like button. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, help grow this channel. I think we're sitting at 107 right now. So let's keep moving to 129 so we can do a giveaway. Until next time, aloha from Hawaii.